All right, guys, third time's a charm. We've already done this twice. This is our third time. We've had some little bit of audio mix-ups. This is
yeah, up and down.
Yeah,
is the audio.
Little double recording going on. I've not used this face cam before. I have a new face cam, Logitech. And turns out that it is recording and playing on my desktop, while my Blue Yeti is recording and playing as well. They're off just a little bit, so desynced and a lot of echoing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but anyway, this is Sneaky Gaming from Sneaky Gaming. I'll get my collar straightened out here. And and this is
Frozen Girl Vlogs.
So this is Frozen Girl from Frozen Girl Vlogs, and we have an unboxing video. Third time's a charm. And by the way, what do you want to say to everybody on today?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas,
everyone!
Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Happy Hanukkah, Festivus, if that's what you want to do. But basically, hope you've enjoyed time with your family, just as I have as well.
Family, friends,
Yep.
And pets.
And pets. Those are the important three things, right?
Yep.
Yep. And being nice to others.
Yep. That's one rule for Santa.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Be nice, because he's watching you. All right, so this is an unboxing video. We're not going to unbox it the third time. We've actually unboxed it twice. I may cut a little bit of that in over here as we go through.
First,
but
have the mouse.
Yeah, let's talk about why we're doing what we're doing here. So, sit that side. If y'all remember our last unboxing video, I got a Blue Yeti phone or microphone. I got a stand for it. What else did I get? I got some headphones, right? And the headphones I landed on were the Arctis Pro from SteelSeries.
And we're doing blue and white.
Or RGB, yep. And so this is the first good set of headphones I've ever had. I've always just used the $20 ones. And basically,
it's showing all the colors.
Yeah, so you got the nice little RGB going around here, right, Frozen Girl?
Yeah.
Frozen Girl picked out that scheme here. This blew me away when I got it. Now, Arctis actually does pretty good on these. They've got a really good RGB. And so when I was looking at going with my new purchases, which were actually gifts from my family, my daughter here, she got me the keyboard, and my other daughter got me a mouse. And we decided to go with the SteelSeries on the mouse as well. Now, which one is this?
It's the SteelSeries Rival 600.
Yep, gaming mouse. And this is the wired gaming mouse. Yeah, it's a little coffee because it's that season, right? We got a little bit of coughs going on. So what I did was, when I was looking at these, I found all the mechanical gaming mouses and gaming keyboards, which we're going to talk about in a few minutes. They all had their pluses and minuses, but for the most part, for somebody that's going from a keyboard that's a membrane keyboard to mechanical keyboard, I really didn't have anything to judge it against.
And use the sound.
And so what I ended up doing was I went SteelSeries all around. So the keyboard that we're going to be talking about is the SteelSeries Apex 7.
Yep.
Mechanical keyboard with the cherry red switches on it. All right, so we're going to show that here in just a second.
And we'll make the mouse the RB, right?
RGB.
RGB.
Yeah. So we're going to do the RGB setup here in just a little bit. But what I wanted to talk about on the mouse was it comes with a little accessory kit, this little thing right here.
Yeah.
Now, Frozen Girl, we've opened this thing up twice. You want to open it up one more time for our fans here?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to open it up carefully. Has the cable that goes along with that because it's a wired keyboard. And inside of here, there is a set of weights. That's 32 grams of weights, right? 4 grams a piece times 8. So you could actually have these 8 little weights here, and you could actually set them on your mouse. That's what this thing's called.
Yeah.
And I've seen different setups on this. A couple of them had them around the bottom. This one actually uses a left and right setup. Now, you could pull off these little side panels here, and so you see the mouse has a side panel that comes off, and inside of here you've got 4 little holes on either side that allow you to put those weights in.
Put these weights in.
And you could actually put those weights in either on the left or on the right.
Or both.
Right, left, right. You can put them on both. You can put them front and back. You can also put them in the middle. So basically what you have is if you use this mouse and it tilts a little bit high on their thumb side, you put a little more weight in there to bring it back down. If it tilts high on your pinky side, you can bring a little weight to put it back down. This is real important as you get into the better gamers, the first-person shooters especially. So, yeah, I'm not that good at that. I'm a beginner gamer, even though I've been doing it for a long time.
Yep, I'm a beginning gamer.
Yeah. Frozen Girl here does really good on what she plays.
Yeah. There's Minecraft, there's The Sims.
Yeah, you've been playing some Sims. I might want to start recording some of that.
Not on your computer.
Not on my computer. On your computer, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to record on my computer.
We may have to set that up for you if you want to do that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, we're going to set up the mouse here in just a few minutes and get going with that. As I said, we had a nice SteelSeries keyboard here that
can sound different than our original.
Yeah. And so it comes out. It's just a keyboard when you really think about it. That's what it looks like. Put it over this way.
Yeah.
It's got 2 USB ports here that filter into one.
If you put these 2 together, they look different.
They do look different, don't they?
One's taller than the other.
Yeah. So what this is for is one of them is for the keyboard and the other is for a USB pass-through.
That goes under
there. So the USB pass-through allows you to, if you had a wireless mouse, you can put your wireless dongle here to allow it to be closer to your mouse. It also allows you to, this is probably how I'll do it, is with any external media I need to put in, any USB drives I want to put out there, we'll do that. So we'll go with that. Now, I wanted to do a little sound test for you. Oh, by the way, it's got a nice wrist rest here. Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells...
kind of rubberized feel on it.
Yeah. Here's the sound of our original computer. And here's the...
So the sound is a little bit different. So this is the membrane keyboard. And this is the mechanical. And we can actually go in here and do some typing because I learned how to type under Mrs. Yisley. Scooch over here so you can get in a camera. Oh, these big old chairs. You'll have to lean over, I guess. Lean towards me.
Like that.
What do we type? How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow. If you learned that in school, old school
style, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's the way it sounds. Kind of nice. Nice feel to it. I've never used a mechanical keyboard before, so that's going to be new for me.
New for me, too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Also looking forward to see what the RGB looks like before too long, right?
I want to make this red and green, and the keyboard blue and purple.
All right. So we're going to be back in just a few minutes. We're going to connect everything up, get the drivers installed, get the software ready to go so we can go ahead and start testing the RGB. All right. So Frozen Girl, you ready to take a little break?
Yep.
All right. Well, third time's a charm. I think we got it in on this time.
Third time's the charm.
All right. Be right back with you. All right, Frozen Girl, we're back, and we have everything set up. We got our existing headset over there. We have a beautiful keyboard set up with Darth Santa. It's Christmas time, right?
Darth Santa.
And we also have...
the mouse.
The mouse. Are you... you can lean over this way so you can see. Are you in?
I can't lean in.
All right. So we do have everything set up. I wanted to go ahead and show you what the RGB looks like as it is here. On the mouse, if you'll notice, it's got actually a beautiful logo here for SteelSeries. It has this this area here on both sides, and it also has on the mouse up there, you've got a little bit of RGB going on the scroll wheel. Now over here, you'll notice that the keyboard is set up and it's ready to go. Again, we can type off of it. We'll be doing all of our typing and mousing off of the this stuff.
Yeah.
And I did set up everything and did a little bit of cable management. Need to clean those cables up a little bit more once they get unstraightened. But we'll go ahead and continue on this. But I wanted to just show you what everything looks like, and then we'll jump in and show the software in just a second. How's that sound?
Good.
All right.